Hi everyone, welcome to Tom's Man Shed. Okay, a very quick one this, because it's just a supplement to the video that I uploaded in June, so only a couple of months ago, 3 months ago, on the LIDL phone app. Now, there will obviously be an app like that. They will obviously keep making alterations and additions and to it. Now, I'm not going to do a video on every single one, but I thought I'd do one on this one because it is quite a major thing, and not for the good, I don't think. On the old one, if you look back at my old video on it from June, click the link up here. That'll explain it in detail, but the more you spent when you scanned your code at the till, when you got up to £200 in a month, that's from the very beginning of a month to the end of a month, if you could get up to £200, you got a £10 off voucher for your next shop, valid for a week. Now, that suited me great, because I sometimes, buying all the tools I review and everything, I did get over that, and I got a £10 off my next shop, even if that next shop was a low one. Now they have changed it to you've got to get up to 250 quid, and once you get there, you get a 10% off your next shop. So I'll go into this at the conclusion at the end of the video, why for me personally that is nothing like as good as it was. But I'll just show you now. I'll put the two screens on now, and the one on the left is the old app dated June, taken from the other video, and the one on the right is the new app that's just been out for 2 or 3 weeks now. So let's have a look at them side by side now. Okay, so this is the difference between the new one and the old one. So I've put on the left hand side of your screen there the old one. I'll just expand that out of it, and you can see that on the old stripe, this one above the Coupon Plus stripe here, there's just 3 occurrences when you get a reward. Go back to my other video to see this explained fully, but this one here was the £2 target, and because I've reached that, the £2 target, you can see down there it says activate, and that was given me when I reached here once I'd spent £100. And then the next target was £200, and for that you got a £10 voucher off your next shop. Now they've altered it. If you look at the one on the right, this is the new one, and you can see here that there's now 4 stripes, and if you click on more information there, the first stripe is a free bakery item. Now that bakery item can be anything from the bakery that day, but if you buy 2 items from the bakery, it will only give you the cheapest one free. So you can pick either a very small sort of like cake or bun, or 27 pence or something, right up to a whole grain loaf over £2. So you're best getting the loaf or something expensive on that instead of just a little cheap one. So remember, if you do have 2 bakery items in your shop, it will only give you the cheaper one free. So that's your first one, and then second one, tick along, is the £2 off voucher as before. That remains the same. The third item is which I've reached is a free W5 item. So that's any of their, this is going to obviously vary week to week, so that's any of their cleaning products, polish, kitchen cleaner, stuff like that. And the main difference that they've done, which is worse now in my opinion, is on the old one, when you reached £200, you got a £10 off voucher off your next shop. Now that was a full £10 off that shop, no matter what value it was. So even an £11 total shop, you'd get £10, that would end up only costing you £1, and you reach that after 200 quid. Now, you can see on the new one, at the end there, it's raised to £250. And again, if you scroll down here, it's a 10% coupon off your next shop. And that's up to a maximum of £200. So fair enough, if your next shop was £200, you'd get £20 off that. So you might think, well, that's twice as good as the other one that was only a tenner. But being a percentage, your next shop isn't likely to be £200. So when I go next time, my shop's only going to be probably £40 or something like that. I get 10% off that. I'm only going to get £4 off. Whereas before, I'd have got the full £10 off. So me in particular, I'm going to lose out on that. It's nothing like as good as it was. So that's the bit of a con. So yeah, that is the main difference. The rest of the stuff sort of remains the same. I've got a scratch card here. Let's see what I get. I haven't done it yet. Sorry, I didn't win this time. But you can see I've got the this is the W5 item there. I haven't activated it yet, but it expires in 2 days. I'll be going to. So that's now active, and it's like I said, the washing, the cleaning products and things. So next month that will change. I can't see it always being the W5 item. So as I mentioned in the just then, for me, nothing like as good, because like I say, you've got to get up to £250 now. And if you do, you only get 10% off your next shop. Now, if your next shop is going to be a £200 shop, yeah, £20, that's great. But mine isn't going to be anything like that. My next shop, after getting all these vouchers, would normally be £30, £40, something like that. So with it only being a 10% voucher, I'm only going to get £3 or £4 off my next shop, as opposed to 20 last time. Sorry, 10 last time. Now, obviously, I usually go shopping with, well, I always go shopping now because I'm still waiting for me MG car. Total another story. But my daughter takes me shopping every week, so it's probably going to be best if I've got that 10% voucher to bung all her shopping in the same basket and everything now, and she'll get it off hers as well. But yeah, unless you're spending big, that 10% off your next shop is nothing like as good as a proper £10. Like that, £10 was off anything. So even if my next shop was £11 in total, I got a full £10 off that. So it only cost me £1. But that has gone now. So yeah, a backward step, I think, Lidl's. Obviously more money in your pocket, less in ours. So not impressed with that. So hopefully it's been of some information. Like I said, if there's any major changes to the app in the coming months and years or whatever, I'll put them on. So hopefully it's been of some use. If it has, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe to more content, click the little shed here. And I'll catch you for the next one very, very soon.